Good day my little robins, it's me Beth. Another week has passed, which means you get another video from, well, me here on this channel. And if you haven't already read the title, today I'm going to be sharing with you guys another review slash first impression of the anime Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. Trying to be as spoiler free as possible. Before we begin, if you want to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight into some anime. The plot of this romantic comedy anime follows Sakura, who confesses to Nozaki. Unfortunately, he mistakes her for a fan and gives her an autograph. Nozaki is a shoujo manga artist who, under a pen name, writes a girly manga called Let's Fall in Love. To get closer to Nozaki, Sakura agrees to become his assistant, and along the way you meet other classmates who, in fact, are inspirations in the manga. However, Sakura will soon find out that most of these classmates do not represent their manga counterparts. Throughout the series, we get the cliche will they, won't they, which is a part of all rom-coms. Rom-coms are one of my guilty pleasure film franchises. Nozaki is either really oblivious or just playing it really cool, because there are really cute romantic moments throughout this anime that he ruins by turning them into manga scenes. And it's really odd since he is a really good shoujo writer, which is where most of the humour comes from, because in reality he's a little bit out of touch with feelings and girls and emotions, and that's really where his character becomes one of the best characters in this series. If I'm being completely honest, Sakura, not my favourite character, because once she confesses to him, she never really pushes him again for a confession. She just kind of goes with the flow and kind of friend zone and kind of hints every now and then, which is kind of annoying. As she gets closer to him, I would just confess. But this is an anime. This is a rom-com. That's not a trope. Personally for me, Mikashiba, who is Nozaki's best friend, has the best character development, which is really odd for a side character. He is really popular and flirty, but once he makes bold statements, he gets really embarrassed. He also helps out by, drawing flowers in the background scenes, and he's an otaku and a nerd at heart. He has a heart of gold. He's just really misunderstood. He is also the inspiration for the main heroine of the manga, when in reality, again, he is quite opposite. You do have other side characters who do add to the anime. You have Seo, or Sia, who is Sakura's best friend. She is a tomboy, she has a brash personality, but she has an angelic singing voice. Kashima is Mikashiba's best friend, a tall androgynous girl who has a princely personality that all the girls in the school fawn over. And then you have Wakamatsu. Sorry for the butchering, I am really bad at pronouncing Japanese names, so bear with me. He helps out Nozaki by doing screen tones. He is also on the basketball team and is the main source of torment for Seo's jabs, leading him to the point where he has insomnia. But here's the ironic part, the only thing that helps him get to sleep is her angelic singing voice, except he does not know that that beautiful siren voice belongs to the girl that he hates. It's really bad in an anime when all the side characters outshine the main female lead. I really look forward to their scenes, and all the characters are balanced to a degree, so I can kind of forgive Sakura's bad writing, especially when the other characters are in scenes with her. Now, I watch a lot of high school anime. I am not alone. There are lots of you watching this that also watch a lot of high school anime. But for me personally, when it comes to the moments that shine and the episodes that shine, are the scenes that are in Nozaki's apartment when the gang are either all there or there's odd members there, and they're helping make the manga, because it's such an enclosed space that nothing can really escape anyone's attention, unless you're Nozaki, who is pretty much oblivious to the world outside of his manga and his own thoughts. Yes, it's comedic throughout, and I think some of the best comedic scenes again take place in the apartment. Although there are some pretty funny scenes with the drama club which happen in the school, So like I mentioned with the characters, that this anime strikes a balance between characters. It also strikes a balance between like scenes in the school and outside of the school. And that's good, especially when you want like an anime that's trying to appeal maybe to a more broader range than people that just like watch high school animes. I watched the dub on Netflix, and personally I really want to go back and like watch the original sub just to see, you know, what got changed translation wise, because when a sub gets turned into a dub, things are always changed for a Western audience. As I mentioned in the intro, I'm trying to be as spoiler free as possible about this series, which is why I'm being very vague. I'm not going to spoil the ending for you, but if you have watched a single rom-com film over the years, then you can fill in the blanks of what happens at the end of the series. See, I didn't spoil it for you. Rom-coms spoiled it for you. In the comments below, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on like the series. If you have watched it, who are your favourite characters? What are your favourite scenes? Do you agree that, like with me, that Sakura is not a great female like protagonist in this anime? You've heard my opinion, now make your opinion known, because everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on this channel. If you haven't watched the series, then, you know, go watch it. But, you know, you can also join in the conversation in the comments by recommending me anime and manga. As I keep mentioning, I am really open to any genre, so, you know, throw it in the comments and I'll be sure to check it out in the future. Let's just wrap up this video. If you want to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, keep watching anime, keep reading manga. I'm Beth. Goodbye.